Okay. Well, totally didn't mean to press that one. I wanted to press this one. Awesome. Because I wanted to mess up. Yep. That's why I didn't want to start. Ads usually plays after the first 5 minutes or 6 minutes of the stream. That's why I usually just wait. So in the meantime, let me just adjust some of the audio while I'm at it. Just some of my setup. All right. So in around 15 seconds, the first batch of ads is going to play because it usually plays. I don't know how to get rid of the first one, but that's how it is. Ads 3, 2, 1. Ads are going to play right now. Let me adjust volume while I'm at it. Ooh. Actually, the first time that I see my stream not being unstable and actually having excellent quality. Or rather, excellent bitrate. It's probably after just installing my drivers, which I actually did install my drivers, change some of the encoding settings. And now everything should be working just fine. So I'll wait until the ads are over so I can actually just start moving around. Well, for those who did not get it, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. I haven't streamed in like a couple of days. I have been working on something in the background. I also been working on a video on my personal channel, which I haven't recorded. I have all of the well, I don't have the footage. I have all of the audio. Now all I need to do is start getting footage, and then just edit. Well, finish editing the audio and then edit the footage because I was working on something like on the side. So I guess since it's 30 seconds, I could just have this laid out. There. Okay. So ads will end in around 10 seconds. In the meantime, let me just some of the things. I'm in Uber 11 currently right now. I have been running around Uber 11 just for my dailies recently. So the past couple of days that I haven't streamed, because I mainly just log in to do dailies and get out. For the last couple of days, I've been just working on something which has been taking a long time to make. As all of you know, I have been into the digital art. Game can be quite loud today. Let me check volumes on the game. I don't know. Maybe the game is fine. But yeah, I have been into the digital art for a couple of months now. And I've been trying to expand how I have been working on. Like trying to use less references, trying to just talk or not talk, like draw from imagination for the most part. Trying to build on like a certain habit for like how to draw certain things. The game is loud. I just know that. Yeah, the game is loud. The game is just loud. The music is just low. And just adjust this. I'll just have it like right here. Anyways. So yeah, I've been working on those and I've been just trying to build up some habits here and there. I post this on like the hummingbird Twitter, not Twitter. Well, I posted on my Twitter, but also I did post it on the Discord server or on the hummingbird Twitters. On the thing that I've been working on. So I've been, you know, at first I was getting into illustration and just getting some of the hang of it regarding illustration, but I also wanted to get the hang of it on animation as well. Learning some of the basics behind it, which has helped me out in just building up speed on how do I draw certain things. Because I used to have this problem where I used to focus on like every single minute little detail. And for illustration, alright, cool, but at the same time, that used to take like so long. With that, that was a voice. And with animation, god damn it. But with animation, you don't tend to focus too much on details like that. You focus more on getting some of the basic proportions just right, but you don't focus on like, oh, you need perfect line, or you need perfect shading, coloring, and all of that, or you need is just good enough. So yeah, that's been my last 3 or 4 days or so. Which I think I got it pretty much done. Okay, we're missing one 3-star. Oh, I am mega throwing. It's up. I saw. I know. Oh no, you are the 3-star. I didn't see you. The game is so unnecessarily loud, and this is the lowest volume that it can go. But yes, also to let everyone know, yes, the Gear Up update for PC is coming up next week. It's been announced. It's going to be next Tuesday, like every single update. Tuesday I usually am somewhat busy on Tuesdays. I'll try to wake up as early as I can, but at the same time I'm not going to try to force myself to wake up as early as possible. Because who knows? We haven't gotten the event, and I don't think we will get the event. Which is a damn shame. Because it means Xbox is the only platform with no event. Thank you, devs, which is great. Already completed the event, already showcased it, but if we do get the event, on Xbox. That will be my priority. I will not do anything regarding the gear update. Once I do get the gear update, or once the event is over, and if we do get like the bamboo dragon, or you know, if we do get the event, thank you, Slick. I'll try to get everything out of the way. Then, if we do also get the bamboo dragon, I will also get the bamboo dragon plus the ally. Well, more like the ally. The bamboo dragon, I will just buy it. And once I actually just get all of those things out of the way, I will probably just start going and creating the brand new account on PC, just to see if I can rush to 30,000 power rank. Probably do a little project about it. Which I'll just essentially just stream my progress for a brand new player's perspective with the new gear update to see how easy it is going to be to reach to 30,000 power rank. And why 30,000 power rank, and that's it. Mainly it's because 30,000 power rank is where most newer players struggle to get. And I feel after 30,000 power rank is just essentially, get, what is it? Like, go to over 11, start getting crystal gems, and then level up those gems, and then mastering. Yeah. You essentially get the, so, I don't know. Okay. What do I get next? Shadowhunter, Ice Age? I mean, you have Lunar. I really don't know. I really don't know how to answer that question. Because it all depends on what you want. Like, do you want a class for bossing? Do you want a class for delving? Do you want another speed farming? Do you want this? Like, ideally, you want to level up all classes. Because it's mastery, and because at the end of the day, you will level up all of the classes, so get whichever interests you more. Are you curious on why do everyone uses the Shadowhunter? Use the Shadowhunter. Are you curious on why people consider Ice Age to be one of the better bosser? Delve farmer? Use the Ice Age. It's just it all depends on what you want. Because at the end of the day, you will level up all the classes. So don't worry about it, huh? Also, another thing is going to be that's something that I always will say, is that if you already have a level 30 character, you can just focus on that character, power it up, and then use that character to power up all of the other characters, getting better gems and getting all of that. What I will just say is use the trial characters, or at least just, you know, I can just give you a little quick demonstration. Shadowhunter. Once you actually reach 5000 power in Shadowhunter, gameplay is all about just shooting around with basic attack, using your dodge to move around really quickly. That's just Shadowhunter in a nutshell. And my shots are just so off. While Ice Age, just using the basic attack for explosion, using your Ice Crash if you wanna use it for, you know, for dungeons and all that. If you have multiple enemies, the Ice basic attack can cause an explosion with Class Gem, which is really good for crowd control. And then you have your ult, which is more damage, more attack speed, and all of that. Like, both characters are just so different from one another. That's why it's like somewhat difficult to choose. Like, in how like their strengths and weaknesses are so different from one another. So it's a character that depends on which of the two what you want. Like, if you want a character that is good for clearing out dells or clearing out crowd control or doing all of that, then Ice Age might be the better pick. If you want a character that is just strictly for speed or a faster character, then I will pick the Shadowhunter. It all depends on what you want. How's it going? Been busy doing some digital art stuff. Been learning animations for a little bit now. It's been quite interesting. I mean, both characters can do everything, but it's just one is just better than the other in certain things. There's nothing I can say. I'm literally trying to just give you the option right there. I'm not going to be out here just trying to recommend a character if I don't know if you're going to like it or not. Because if you don't like it, you're not going to use it. It's just simply how it is. That's the reason I main the Knight. I main the Knight because I like it, not because it's just the best character in the game. That's why just give it a whirl, give it a try. Use both characters, see which of the two you like best, and then go for that one. And once again, at the end of the day, you will level up all of the characters eventually. So that was the thing that I've been working on over the past couple of days, the animation that you saw on Twitter. There is, I believe, how many frames? Like 10 or 15 frames? Something like that. I don't remember how many frames there are. So that means like 10 or 15 different types of screenshots or drawings. So for those who don't know, I'll just showcase it because at the end of the day, I was going to showcase it anyway. It's already on Twitter. Where is it? Yeah, whatever. I'll just pick this screenshot. Let's see if it allows me because it's a GIF. Where the hell is it? Where the hell did I put it? I put it here, new folder. This is the transparent version, right? So this is what I ended up doing. Ignore like the whole thing that you do see around it, that's just mainly because it's transparent, and when you render a transparent screenshot, they makes it weird. You know what? I'll just keep it right there. Being super distracting and annoying. Why not? Let me just keep it like right there in the corner and just being super distracting. I'll put it probably... I'll probably put it just below. Because it is super distracting, that is for sure. God damn it. Where the hell are you? Actually, you know what? No, I will definitely put it right here. I'll put it here better. Just keep it up top. And keep this one up top. And this one, remove it and just have my older one. I was going to use it as a transition, by the way. I'll probably just end up using it as a transition thing for later this stream. Yeah. But working it out as a transition, I need to work out on effects and whatever. Which I will do that. I will probably just end up doing that as a transition, but I just literally finished this like 8 in the morning, like 8:30 in the morning, and I went to bed immediately. God damn it. I'll put myself just small. Display. I just keep it like a little bit here. Alongside everything. I don't know where the hell to put it actually. Just keep it like here in the corner. The problem is like the... Actually, hold on. Let's see if this works. Okay. New sources. Display capture, image, color blur, limit slasher, window capture. I forgot what was the one that allows you to choose like a video. I think it only allows you to just showcase GIFs. Which for that I need to go back and make it a transparent not a non-transparent background, and then just maybe just have it like here in this corner or whatever. Maybe I just put it just above it, like in a corner, like look at me. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time, but you know what, I don't care. I'll just keep it right there, I don't know. But yeah, that thing has taken me a couple of days of making it because and yeah. Yeah, I already applied for the form, you know, for my Twitch drops. Oh, it's just a waiting game. I already applied. Just above it. Just like right here above chat. Actually fits perfectly because that's the actual... The size of the image is the size of the actual chat. So I'll just keep it right there. So every single time that you speak, you get slapped. There you go. Have fun with that. Yeah, well... And I told you the reason why it was the case. I just knew it. The reason they did it was because of the AFK streamers. I told you last time I did this stream, I was like, the reason they probably did this, it was because of the AFK streamer. Ay, ya, no seas tan chismao. No tengo que leer todo lo que tú escribes, hostia. No tengo que leer letra por letra y decir, oh, sí, tengo que leer. Está bien. Oh. Está bien. I don't know. But yeah, it was that. Literally, I told the last time, the reason they probably did this, it was because of AFK people. And you know why? Why is it so probably the most pointless thing out there? Because they still went ahead and started watching people stream and seeing which one it was AFK or not. So, what was the point in putting this whole forum thing and submission thing if you are going to already check everyone if they're AFK or not and then disable them if they are AFK? Like, at that point, just keep it right there and then just disable for those who AFK 24/7. Simple. And the other thing is, it's like, it's not like Trove has like hundreds and hundreds of people streaming. Let's be real. Trove does not have hundreds of people streaming, so it shouldn't be very difficult to actually do it in the first place. I think that was... So I think just applying for the Twitch is just so pointless. I mean, I guess whatever. At least hopefully this is not a thing that you have to do every single time. Just like, oh, I need to apply for the Twitch drop, and I need to apply for the Twitch drop every single time they do the event. I need to apply for the Twitch drops. At least it's just hopefully a one-time thing that you have to do it once, and then you get your drops back. And that's it. Oh well. I just found this really pointless. It was just so pointless. Well. What can we do? No, what baffles me more is I don't know if you have seen the new patch notes that they drop on the test server. Yeah. I always go back to the topic and just complaining because Trove literally, like, Trove doesn't help. It really doesn't help. Like, every single time they do something, it's just to piss people off. I don't know if you've seen like all of the patch notes and the somewhat solution regarding the nitro problems. It's not a solution, by the way. It's just something, I guess. And it's a weekend, so GG's. Guess we're not getting any more patch notes. Unless they do an emergency patch note, which I doubt it. And consider that they've already announced the update. No. If they're going to listen, they're going to listen my complaints. I don't care. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's the devs, I'm going to... No. I will sacrifice my drops for the betterment of the game. I don't care. But here's the thing. The solution that they dropped in... Oh my god, why am I getting so... Like, the amount of live spike is kind of unreal today. I've been getting a lot of live spike recently. Hopefully that doesn't affect too much on the stream. Anyways. But the solution regarding the... What is it? The nitro problem, that's not a good solution. Not even a decent one. That's just an okay addition. It's a okay addition, but it's not a solution. To explain, I did explain this on Discord. Nitro glittering has been a resource who's been here since Crystal Combat. Crystal Combat update was the update that dropped Nitro glittering. That was 2018, late 2018, early 2019. The demo life space is kind of wild today. Let me check. Am I getting like frame drops or something? I'm not getting frame drops, but my bitrate is really low. Hold on. I think it resetted my bitrate. So now it's like really bad. Should I restart and just increase the bitrate because it's really low? Or is it good? You know, in terms of the quality? Because it doesn't seem like it. Because for some reason it resetted my whole bitrate. Like, you can still somewhat see it, but... Hold on. I'm just going to... Let's see. Just going to run around like this. How long it's been? It's been 40 minutes. You know, at this point, enjoy the low bitrate gameplay. Whatever, don't care. Enjoy the low bitrate. Sorry. Especially for those who watch the VOD on YouTube. That's the reason why the quality is just so bad. Like, worse than usual. So, my apologies. Because normally my normal bitrate is around 6,000, 6,500 bitrate. Now it's at 2,500. So 4,000 less kilobyte or, yeah, 4,000 less kilobytes, a couple of megabytes less in terms of bitrate. Oh well, iffy. Alright. Anyways. One arm wrestling again. Man, why is there a way? Ay, ay, ay. GG's. Alright, anyways. I was just talking about it. The Nitro thing. So Nitro has been a resource who's been here since 2018 or late 2018, 2019. And we haven't gotten anything, like, I mean, literally anything. And we haven't gotten nothing that makes Nitro easier to get outside of gardening, which was also 2019. So we haven't gotten anything since for almost 5 years now at this point. Nitro has been essentially the only resource. Well, not the only resource. It's been one of the resources that is constantly being used because they keep giving us gear. They gave us Crystal Level 4 back in 2020 with Dells, and they gave us now Crystal Level 5 in 2024. The thing is even though it is 2024, still the fastest method is a method that was discovered back in 2019. So the research tree sucks. It barely grants you anything. And Nitro Chaser is, if we were going Nitro Chaser, that's 2020. That was Dells. So since 2020, essentially. Tuesday bonus was there since what, like 2017? So Gathering Day bonus has been here since 2017, so that doesn't count, as that got introduced before Nitro. Nitro Chaser is like might be the only one. Gardening is 2019, Nitro Chaser 2020. The research tree sucks. It literally grants you nothing. It's like, what, like 5 or 10% of granting you one? Like one more, which is like practically nothing. And that's just essentially the only thing that we got. Considering the amount that is required for upgrades is just ridiculous, because they keep increasing the amount of resource needed, but the method they keep it the same. It's the same method that's been for years, but the amount that we need is a lot. You're kind of missing the point. The point is not that the bonuses are good, it's that the bonuses are not enough for the required needed for upgrade Crystal 5. That's the point that I'm getting at. Not the point that's like, oh yes, the bonuses are great. Like, of course, Nitro Chaser is going to grant you bonuses. Tuesday bonus is a bonus. The gardening, even though you need maxed out gardening and you need a lot of pre-preparations, which is not great. And what's the other one? Patron status is just a thing that's always been there. So it requires you to spend essentially real life money or credits to actually maintain patron status. So that doesn't necessarily count. And even though patron status doesn't grant you any bonuses for resources, that's only Tuesdays. That's a Tuesday patron bonus, that's it. It doesn't give you like bonuses by default. So like it works perfectly with patron status. But like I actually just started breaking it down more recently, and it is like you get an average of 2,000 to 3,000 nitro per hour. 2,000 to 3,000 nitro per hour if you're grinding strictly nitro, by the way, strictly nitro. 2,000 to 3,000 nitro per hour. You need 165,000 at the very minimum to actually fully max out a C5. So in other words, you have to spend roughly like what, 50 to 60 hours worth of nitro only farming just for a full set. So you have to spend 50 to 60 hours for a full set, and that is not gaining any force fragments, and that is not gaining anything related to the Gearcrafter's Vault. That is not gaining temper block elements. That is nothing. That is literally just strictly nitro farming. It is horrible. But here's the problem. It's another thing that you are missing the point. Crystal level 5 is supposed to be the next tier of progression. And people complain, by the way. And it's not like people don't complain about all of the time-gated BS that is in those. Crystal level 5 is the next tier of progression. And not only that, Crystal level 5 doesn't give you enough benefit for being the next tier of progression. That's like if they kept like the you know when Crystal Gem got introduced into the game and it was just absolutely disgusting to level up a gem. It's the same thing as if they kept the gem system just the way that it is, or the way that it was back then. Well, with the old leveling curve where you didn't get any progression if you miss with your gems, so you had to essentially only get it. The cost value was much higher. This is the same thing. Or practically, to me, even worse. Because Crystal level 5 doesn't grant you like any benefit, so it just makes you think like, why why do you add this into the game if you're going to make it so essentially pointless? The same thing with Cosmic Primordial Dragon, it's just bad. It's the same thing with many things, really. I mean, what they should have done is if they really want to make Crystal level 5 this endgame tier gear, you can do it something like this. Get Crystal level 5, 40,000 power rank. After 40,000 power rank, you can put it like this: the first 4 stars of the Crystal level 5, you can level up as a 40,000 power rank, and it will cost the same amount as a Crystal 4. So 10,000 nitro, the amount of force fragment that it costs, whatever. And then once you do reach 45,000 power rank, that's when you can actually get it to the next, to the 5-star, which will cost, again, the same amount of gear or the same amount of resources that it costs from 1 to 4 stars. 10,000 nitro, the force fragments, and including the new temper block elements. Adding all of that will make Crystal Level 5 not only attainable for everyone, but also Crystal Level 5 is going to be the end game equipment if you do reach to 45,000. Simple. They could have easily just done that, boom. Then it's the end game gear, and you don't have to make it so overly priced and everyone can get it. But no. 165,000 nitro. If you have a full set of 2 stars. That's just... Ay. And I'm not saying this for me, because I don't care. I can get 165,000 nitro, no problem. But that's just... it's just not good for the game in general. It's not healthy. It's not a not healthy thing for the game in general. Like, I've always said this, like... I'm not saying this for me. I could care less. I had the resources and I got everything. I can just grind it out. I already almost have the 165,000 nitro. I could easily just get it right now if I wanted to. But that's the thing. It's just a problem. It's going to be a problem for the game in general. That's why I say I could care less, like, if that makes it difficult for me or not. Like, I can definitely just get the amount of resources. But a Crystal Level 5 shouldn't be catered towards someone like me. That's just simply how it is. Especially something so important as progression shouldn't be catered to someone like me. And if it is catered to someone like me, make it accessible to anyone else. No, as a matter of fact, they shouldn't even be anywhere somewhat considered to the amount of resources that endgame players do have. We have it for a reason. We play the game a lot. So we're naturally going to have a lot of resources. But not everyone's going to play or have thousands of hours in this game. Sorry to say, but it's just simply how it is. And this is what it feels like to me. It feels like this is an update catered towards either people that have an insane amount of resources like me, or dupers, which sucks. A la madre que parió el diablo. Okay. Okay, which then to... Okay. Yeah, they're probably going to end up doing that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. Just make it a resource that it takes like 3 organs, 2 weeks, a leg, and probably your social security number just to actually just get 1 star out of 7 stars, or out of 25 stars. And 1 star only gives you like 2 power rank and no stats. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But yeah, that's just been my issue with Crystal 5. Like, I'm not complaining because of me. Like, I could care less. I have the resources. I can get the Crystal level 5. I have all the resources to max out a C5. Not flex, it's just facts. That's just simply how it is. I do have it. I play the game a lot. But I don't like the fact that I am essentially the only one that can, or one of the only few people that can actually just get it without having to spend an organ to actually just get it. It's just not balanced and not good enough. I guess if they want to keep it the way that it is, so be it. I'm not going to even try to balance it out. And the solution that they gave is just a joke. I'm sorry. The solution, or should I say the alternative way of getting nitro, is a joke. The fact that you had to actually just go to the Leviathans, not only kill Leviathans, opening up the Leviathan chest with a Leviathan key, which already costs resources, just so you can actually get one of those little boxes that grants you, what, 175 nitro, and it costs even more flux, and the flux value increases every single time that you do craft it. It makes no sense. And I find it funny, it's like, oh, it's like, oh, you're exchanging flux for nitro. That doesn't seem too bad. That's kind of the thing that you've been doing in the marketplace. What do you mean it's not bad? It's like the same thing that you put in the marketplace. Like, same solution could have been if you make like nitro easier to get, and people will just sell it more, so you will spend flux on getting more nitro. It's the same solution. It's just dumb. It's not a good solution. Sorry. Yeah. What the hell is that? Like the weekly Leviathan torches? We already have that with the weekly Leviathan torches. We don't need any more for gear. And food that also just decays over time. Like, I don't know how bad that would be if you include like gear. Like, we already have so many things just decaying. The hidden effects from crystal rings, the food, the weekly torches, or the torches that you actually do get. No. I feel that the food decaying is just a dumb mechanic as well. Because what you said, you get it so much every day. So if you're getting so much, what's the point in what's the point in putting them in the cave in the first place? They're just taking inventory spaces. Why not make it a collectible that you can essentially just get a collectible? Or if they want to make it a decay type of thing, or a consumable, whatever, you can easily just make it, oh, you need X amount of this food. I get X amount of this food and that's it. But you have to step into the dells. The thing is, like, you have to do the dells no matter what if you want weekly, so it's just pointless. Like... Like, they could easily just make it like, oh, you get a set amount of food, and then you can craft it into another food that you can just equip it right there. Just go into your auto use or whatever. Just click right there, equip your electrolytic crystal, equip your food, and there you go. That will at least make it, you know, the fishing food at least worth it. Because right now it is kinda not worth it, considering it is somewhat expensive. It grants you the best stat, but it's somewhat expensive. You have to constantly keep fishing, which is a mechanic that no one likes. Let me just go. It's so pointless. It really is so pointless. There's so many things in this game that you literally just think about it. It's like, there's a better solution. Like, look at the electrolytic crystals that I have. And the cave kills and these bombs. And I don't know what the hell to do with them. And I don't want to craft the other depth charges, which I should, honestly. I should convert all of those bombs into these bombs. But I got all of these electro crystals and I don't like his dumb. They're essentially forcing player to do content that they might not want, or they've already done so much for, in many cases, a minor benefit. Dumb. And to me, it's just pretty dumb mechanic. Especially considering that there are certain foods which could have like a lot more value if they didn't have like that mechanic. There's a food that gives you 5 movement speed, but getting it's a pain in the ass. Imagine if you could literally just equip that food literally all the time with a +5 more movement speed. It's not a pain in the, it's not a complete pain in the ass, but it's purely RNG, and it costs aventurine. And unless you know how to get a lot of aventurine, and you don't need aventurine for anything, there's no point in just getting it, which sucks. Same goes with like hidden effects. The crystal ring hidden effects, even though getting prime loose is very easy. That will start. Even though getting prime loose is just very easy, that's just another thing. It's like, why? Especially considering that if you activate your prime loop, you cannot unequip it and equip another one. So if you accidentally just activate the wrong ability, well, good luck. You have that ability for like X and Y amount of time. Ay. And ads are playing. F. Ay. There's so many things in this game that I would definitely love to change. That they will change. There are many things in this game that would be better if they'd reduce the amount. Like, for example, first of all, the amount of resources that are in the game that pretty much do the same thing. Oh, ads will end in like a minute, but I'll just talk about it while I'm at it. But many things that just work exactly the same way. Like the amount of adventure boxes that you do get, all of them just do serve the same purpose. The amount of banners that you do need, or the amount of banners that you do get when doing dells, like the battle standards or whatever. That's another thing, right? It's all of them just serve the same purpose, just craft banners. And the thing is like, even though there's so many banners, people only craft like 2. People that go with the attack speed one, which, frankly speaking, the attack speed one sucks. And people that go with the movement speed one, which is obviously the better one. So, yeah. So many things, so many things. But relax, mate. Now with the Gear Crafters mold and all of that. They also finally did fix, like, well, hopefully, fix the crafting inventory issues. Where after 200 unique items, it will just Thanos snap and disappear. So many things. To me, it's just there's way too many items in this game that need to be just simplified. Many games, and I'm telling you this, There's not me just saying, oh yes, because whatever it might be. I'm literally just saying this because this is a thing that happens with many MMORPGs, where there are many resources that just serve the same purpose, or there was a resource that was just mainly used for one thing a couple of years back, and they usually either just remove the resource or simplify it or replace it with another one. What's he for? Yo no sé qué mouse tengo. No me acuerdo de qué marca era. Hay que buscarlo. Alright. ¿Dónde está? Ahorita. So yeah, there are many things in this game that just serve that same purpose, unfortunately. Yeah. That's just the way that it is with Trove. Because let me just tell you, navigating to the crafting inventory just not fun. I'm just gonna say that much. Imagine trying to sell Pearls of Wisdom back in the Snowfest event. You have any idea of me just going in here, then just okay, let me just sell my Pearls of Wisdom. You don't have any idea of just me just going like this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then just sell the Pearls of Wisdom. And then after I sell the Pearls of Wisdom, if I want to sell another stack, back at it again. And then do it again. And keep doing it again for every stack that I want. It's just, no. That was just, no. That's why I just stopped selling them in the first place. I sold like a couple of thousand of them, and I was like, nah, let's just navigate into the menu like every single time. It's just so annoying. And considering that they keep adding more and more resources, it's just more and more difficult to navigate. We haven't gotten any news in regards to Crystal Level 1s, so we are still stuck with Crystal Level 1s being auto-locked and the loot collector, so that's also not fun. Considering that this is an update regarding gear. And that encourages you to loot collect for block fragments, or block elements I should say. So yep, Hello. I don't know. This, every single time that I do a stream, it's just me complaining. Dude. It's just frustrating. It is just frustrating. I want this game to do well. That's the thing. I just want the game to do well. And there's just many cases where I'm like, but bro, it is such an easy solution. Why? Why you hate me? Or why you hate the player? Never ignore the boss. Why you do this to me, man? Anyways, but yes, for those who are just tuning in, next week, next Tuesday, if you play on PC, on Trove, the new update Gear Up is going to be dropping. It's already been announced. The release date is there. It will be next Tuesday. It was announced on Twitter. Probably, I believe it was also announced on Instagram. I don't think it was announced on Discord. That was the thing. It probably was announced on Discord. But definitely was Twitter and Instagram. Instagram. Wait, what the hell? Are you the boss? No, you are just a regular ass enemy. I'm not getting the objective right here, so it should be like over either here, on top or in the middle. Yeah, they're in the middle. I don't know why I'm doing this dungeon. This dungeon is usually not good for speed. Maybe only with Neon Ninja because the throwing speed on the Neon Ninja is so freaking fast. The animation on that character throwing bombs is so fast, so dungeons like that one is just better for that character. Already full. Damn. Going crazy. Oh yeah, they also buffed the amount of flux that you are now getting even more. So flux per hour in dungeon grinding if you're a high magic find player. It's been... that's the wrong way. It's been buffed in the Gear Up update. Like, if you actually just break it down, the update is good outside of this, the Crystal 5 BS. Like, it is a good update outside of that. So if you don't care about Crystal Level 5, then the update is good. It's a good update. Which is such a shame. It's like you were so close of dropping like a great all-around update starting out 2024 like really strong. But no. It's like, why? That's why it's like, it's kind of frustrating in that regard as well. It's like, oh, you're so close, man. All you need to do is adjust the values on C5s, and you have a great update in your hands. Because it literally just... like, all of the other benefits are just great. They make Magic Find grinding just better, they make getting Crystal Level 4 easier, they make Crystal Link Course easier. In a way, even though Force Fragments are a pain in the ass, but Force Fragments are still technically just easier to get. A new profession, the profession is kind of but who cares? Really? That's interesting. There's some giveaways as well. I wouldn't mind doing giveaways. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Honestly, I don't know how to do giveaways, but I'll find a way to do giveaways. If that's the case. Yeah, I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. Again, mainly because I was working on... I was working on the animation that you see in the bottom left. Oops. I forgot. Yeah, I see. I mean, if you want me to do some giveaways, I will do some giveaways. I don't mind. But yeah, so many things that I would love to. I would love this game to change. Yeah, and like I mentioned, I had the night review video on the works. But I wanted to do the animation because again I've been just practicing digital art and I've been trying to do that. 2 dev codes. I see. So that's for like store packs or something? Dev dreams. That's interesting. For dev dream boxes. Like, I will just use them myself because I'm still missing some dev dream. Yeah. Even though I don't care too much about them, I just get them whenever they appear. There's a hell no. I see. I saw them. That's just Trove stories are not sure. I might just use them later. Honestly. Dev dream allies. How many am I missing? I think I'm missing like 20 or something. I'm missing 31. Like, I think I've gotten every single dev dream that they drop. Normally, outside of one, because I forgot to actually just log in and I got the dev dream on my PC account, and I was so frustrated. I was like, damn it. PC's immediately is due to reduce price for her. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's interesting. Yeah, PC duping problems, and then everyone is going to get punished because of it. I actually never applied for, you know, when they did that for all of that, for the, was it GM or part of like the community thing? I don't remember what it was. So yeah, I never applied for that one. Some people were saying, no, you would be a great GM, or just apply, and I'm like, nah. No. No. I'm just not. I'm not cut out for GMs. I usually just get caught up in my own little works and whatnot. Which, yeah, that just sucks. The fact that you had to use a brand new account. I mean, I get it. maybe that brand new account has the dev privileges and all of the GM code or commands and whatnot. I just give that to the regular players. It's not like they're going to do a lot of things in the first place. Maybe also to prevent, like, I don't know. I just don't know. You're just a new player. Oh, probably a new player with green name, and not even that. Probably just a new player. Why? Wait, actually, just thinking about it. Why? Not even green name. No, my God. But why? That is so random and unnecessary. Okay. Oh my God. Getting like quadruple the toxicity. That sounds like not fun. That sounds like really not fun. Bunch of people just saying very, very, very obscene stuff that if people read it, they will immediately get canceled on Twitter. Like, if you're one of those people that get offended really quickly, then never open Trove global chat, ever. Never, ever, ever. The Trove global chat sometimes is like worse than the sports community. If I'm being honest. Yeah, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. PS4 late setting not working, like, for global chat. That is so weird. Like, I don't remember the last time that I had global chat on. I think it was like, I don't know. It was a couple of months back. Because I remember one time that I decided, hey, let me open up global chat, see what's going on over there. Not even 5 minutes in and someone just dropped the N-word. And the hard R one. I'm like, okay, sure. 5 minutes. That's all it took? Alright, I'm out. 5 minutes. Global chat is the same thing with trade chat. Trade chat is over there just to insult everyone. But people don't use trade chat anymore. At least here. Probably only on PC. Yeah. There is my dinner. I was waiting for this to pop off. Huh. Hi. Guess for everyone who is watching on YouTube, just skip a couple of minutes forward. I'll probably just talk for a little bit, but I got my food ready. Let me go back to this one. Okay. So, first of all, God damn it. Here you go. Here's the refund. God damn you. I went through either. Okay. So this is something that I haven't had in like forever. A homemade burger. Oh, so good. Holy Jesus. I'll be right back. Let me grab something to drink. BRB. Let me just put. You want to end up crafting a burger? Indeed. That's a sign. That's a sign your brain's telling you to come back to Trove. And forget about loyalty. Anyways, I'll be right back. I did throw down the door like an idiot. Hold on. Alright. I'll probably be here once again, just eating my burger. Or eating my 2 burgers because they gave me 2. I mean, I haven't eaten anything all day, so I'll take it. They're pretty small anyways. God damn. Mm-mm. Just have that. And just in case. So you don't get kicked. Almost done, by the way. Almost done. All right. I'm pretty much, well, I'm done already, so I'm just gonna wash everything. I wash my hands and clean everything up here. So give me a sec. Okay, never mind. Something just come up, and I guess I'll just be right back real quick then. I'll be right back. I'll probably be here for a little bit before. Ah! I'll probably be here for a little bit before I get cold again. So I'll get cold probably in like probably 20 minutes or so. So in the meantime, let me get rid of this. Pen. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm playing Counter Strike and you're 20 kill top leaderboard and the second one with 3. Yep. First person shooter 101. I know that feeling all too well. And I'm full inventory. I didn't even look like. Yeah. That's just the way that it is. I see 4. I don't play Counter Strike, but I know the feeling of competitive games. Like, I don't play competitive, like, too much competitive games anymore. Especially not a lot of competitive shooters. I did mention this before, I just don't care about competitive gaming anymore. Or just playing like shooters competitively for rank and all of that nonsense. Right now I like to mess around with shooters. I've been wanting to play a shooter again. I've been seeing a lot of Call of Duty, like Call of Duty videos in general, like from the newer one, the older ones, and I'm like, damn, I remember when I used to play that kind of video game. Also wanted to also wanted to get what is it, like Tekken 8 as well, like the fighting game. Big Tekken fan, of course. Known Tekken since the second game, since Tekken 2. Also, Monster Hunter World is being once again going back into popularity, and I want to play that game again. And I'm probably just tempted to just say screw it and stream it directly from my Xbox, even with the long loading times. Just create a brand new character and just what it is. I'm a Monster code. Just be, don't worry about it. Monster Hunter, especially Monster Hunter World, I have it on every platform. I have it on Xbox, PlayStation, and even PC. I bought that game 3 times. And all 3 of them have the DLC. I'm good. I wish I could just play, like, I wish I could stream it on PC. Like, I tried streaming it on PC, but it was... Like, I can play without streaming it, but I cannot stream it. It just lags too much. And it sucks. It just sucks. I was like, damn. I wanna play it here on PC. I even did, like, the first couple of missions with extreme lag. I wanted to revisit and see if it works, but nope. But I can play it on Xbox. That's the thing. I can play on Xbox. But the problem on Xbox is that A, the quality is definitely not going to be as good, and B is the loading time, but the loading times is a problem. But I wanna play. I wanna play it again. I wanna play it. Monster Hunter World has been like this, in this interesting position lately of like reviving essentially the player base, and all players are just playing the game, and I'm like, god damn, that game is just so good. Just want to play it again. I wouldn't mind just standing, like, completing the whole story with different types of weapons. And when I started on PC, I started using the hammer for a little bit, and that was just fun. When I played it on Xbox, it was... You know, I used a little bit on the Great Sword, test it out. There's some master rank content with Great Sword. Just for the fun of it. And using other types of weapon. I use Charge Blade, I use the Switch Axe. Of course, Longsword. All of that. Hungry for a burger. Oh my god. El antojado. Burger at midnight. Ay. Playing Counter-Strike. Getting pissed at teammate and eating a burger at midnight. Yep, what a life. Okay. Full inventory. My word. Miss. Alright. Bitrate is like non-existent today. I apologize for anyone who's just watching this in the future and just being like, what the hell is going on with the quality? I explained it a little bit, but sorry. I forgot that my bitrate got reset when I started out the stream. When I changed the encoder and I changed everything, my bitrate reset and it's back at 2500 and it's supposed to be at 6500 or 6000 bitrate. So the quality is just going to look mega pixelated. I was like, oh my god, the bitrate, like, because I was constantly getting lag spikes and I thought that I was just losing or dropping frames. And I was like, let me check, and then I just saw my bitrate like at 2000. I'm like, oh no, it's going down, and it never passed 2500. I'm like, oh shoot, never mind, it just reset it. So here we are. Playing crunchy ass Trove. Can I snipe? No, I didn't snipe. There we go. There's the snipe. I thought I was going to snipe with a with a bomb. Just hit a pillar. Hitting a wall like an idiot. What? Oh. Wait, hold on. That was a clean flick. Ow. Just a casual, just almost one shot. Okay. When I started off that brand new account, I'm already full inventory again. God damn. Oh, please. Give us an option to auto unlock crystal wands. Why crystal one drop in Uber 11? The collector process is such a pain in the ass sometimes. That boss just got one shot. Well, welcome back. Maldito antojaw. Ang antojaw is a speed farming. Any percent speed run making burgers. onion, bacon, cheese, the mayo, lettuce. So my like, the burger that I had was pretty much the same, but instead of bacon, it was tomatoes. It's onion, tomatoes, lettuce, mayonnaise, lettuce. There was also ketchup. And obviously the buns. I actually don't like too much tomato, but they were there. I don't mind them either. I prefer not having them, but if they're right there, might as well just eat them. Same with pickles. Pickle is the same thing. I wouldn't mind eating pickles, but that wouldn't be my first choice. Same with well, no, spinach. I actually like spinach. Espinaca. I also like that. Yeah, I get what you mean. At least like the flavor is not too strong, but it's right there. You can feel it. You can feel that it has tomatoes. Like it doesn't complement. It feels like it is there, like an extra thing. Could be like, I don't know. To me, I do not prefer like tomatoes. I don't mind it either, but just if given the choice, I prefer not having them. It's the same as pickle. Pickles is also another one that you can feel it that it's there, that it has pickles. Oh, it's a lot of tower dungeons. EC. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is. Try to just keep it normal. Complain, talk about like some of the most random things, but at least not trying to be too weird about it. Just standard regular ass conversation. Whatever it might be. Oh. And full inventory. Bam. What ally am I using in terms of like style? I think it's the one from Snowfest. Yeah, it's the one from Snowfest. This snowy, flowy, glowy. The one that you do get from the Snowfest recipes. The Peter Pan one. I don't know which one you're talking about. I don't remember which one you're talking about. De verdad ni idea tengo. La campanilla de Peter Pan inglés. De verdad ni puta idea. NPI, ni puta idea. Es Tinkerbell, es Tinkerbell, sí. No, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. No Tinky, Tinky Winky. Tinkerbell. Tinky Winky se escucha como una canción que uno hace cuando está meando. Winky, meando. Asco. Ah, sí, Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky de todavía era Tinky Winky. No me acuerdo. Es uno del. Yo no me acuerdo mucho de Teletubbies. La última vez que yo vi eso hace como muchos años atrás. Yo creo que era el. Era el morado, el violeta. Ay, ya me están llamando otra vez. Be right back. All right. Told you it was like 20 minutes. Be right back. Let me just grab something. All right. Now everything should be fine for the rest of the day. Hopefully I don't get cold anymore. Let me drink some water. It's just the groceries, by the way. Just helping out with the groceries. All right. I completed. I did not do that 5. F. So, here's some of the plans that I have hopefully for next week. Because I don't know if I will do a stream tomorrow. I will probably focus my time in the next 2 days or so on finishing up the night video and also maybe working on something else for like the second channel. So I will have at least those 2 active, or I will probably be working on those in the next 2 days. Tuesday, on the other hand, Tuesday will be the update. So here's going to be 2 very different scenarios when what is going to end up happening. If we do get the event on Xbox, I mean the Bamboo Dragon and the St. Kuslik event, if we do get them on Xbox, then I will just focus on completing those rather than doing the new Gear Up update. If we do get the Gear Up update and we don't get either or, then I might do a PC stream, just grinding the new profession and just getting it to max out on PC. So I will probably end up doing that, or because usually on Tuesdays I'm busy. I am busy. I'm not home like all day. So I don't know. If it does end up happening, then it might be either an earlier stream or a later stream. Right? So that's a 2 very likely scenario. On probably starting, I don't know when I'll start. I'll probably just start on Thursday or Friday. That's when I will start the brand new account. I will just make like a quick announcement video on my YouTube account, just announcing that, hey, I will be streaming this brand new account on Twitch, twitch.tv/John1994. I'll try to stream at least daily for the next couple of days, trying to get to 30,000 power rank as fast as possible, and then just probably just have all of those and make a video about it. See how long it actually did take me, how did I progress to 30,000 power rank, just as a progression guide video, just for those who are still stuck or wondering how to get to 30,000 power rank, because 30k can be quite difficult, honestly, for newer players. I think I might just do that. So that will probably be next week. Starting next week, I will probably just start doing that. But it all depends if we do get the event. Like the other event. The St. Kislik event. If we do get the St. Kislik event, then I will definitely just focus on completing that first and just have that completed 100%. And then I will just move on and start doing all of this stuff on the brand new account. Or I will probably end up doing that, then gear crafted to 250 on PC, and then that's it. That's then the brand new. It all depends. That's probably what I'm planning to do starting around next week. I'll definitely not stream tomorrow nor Monday, because I will focus on just completing at least the night review video or the night overall review, and then just have that. I will probably also just make a quick announcement that the Trove Gear Up update on the community tab, I'll probably just announce it. It's going to come out next Tuesday. I'm hearing just weird audio. That's going to be everything that we have. I will definitely have all of those stream prepared. Like, once I'm done, because again, for those who don't know, I do have a VODs, a Twitch VODs channel, which has all of my Twitch VODs, because Twitch, since I'm not a verified member, I'm only affiliate. My streams only last here for 2 weeks, the VODs. So in order for me to archive them, what is this lag? Game is not registering. I thought my internet disconnected, but no. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So after 2 weeks, the streams just get deleted from Twitch for affiliated members. So I do have a third channel, which you can actually just see it right there, or just type in exclamation point YT. And in that third channel, I have all of the streams, and I always have a schedule upload. If I do have streams, I do have a schedule uploaded to upload every single day. Well, not every single day, every 3 days. So every 3 days, there's going to be a new VOD, essentially, at 12 p.m. Eastern, or like the Atlantic Standard Time, which is usually like 11 or 12, depending on the time of the year. But it's usually like 11, 12 Eastern. Every 3 days, there is going to be a new VOD. Unless there is an event or something special, like what happened with the test server with the new update, or obviously the St. Q's League event, then I have them usually just schedule uploaded for the next day after I completed the whole event, which is what I ended up doing. So that's usually what the upload time frame on that channel. What is going on? Look at this. What the hell is happening with this game? I think it's glitching out. Alright, full inventory. Well, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. That's not a bad time today. I thought I'd been streaming for a lot less, but no, I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's cool. But yeah, for those who are just wondering, yes, I did not stream for the past like 4 days or so. And that was mainly because I was working on the thing that you do see in the bottom left, the animation that I was working on. Like, for those who are just wondering, I have been on the digital art journey for like 7 or so months or so, like give or take. Like learning some things here and there, and just not taking like full seriously on it, but also practicing more often, right? So recently I've been wanting to start doing some quick animations, or some quick like 1 to 2 second animations, just so I can get used to I don't know, I just wanted to make it like much faster or whatever. But I want to make drawing like a little bit faster and be much more consistent, because that's just the usual thing with animation. Animation is, you need to know how to be like pretty consistent about it. And I love illustration as well, but also animation is also really fun, because there's so many things that you can do with it. So I spent over the past like couple of days just working on that thing that you do see in the bottom left, with everything that you do see, coloring, the whole animation, pretty much essentially from scratch. And it's a little bit fast, but because since I do have the Clip Studio Paint Pro version, I don't have EX version, I can only just make up to 24 frames of animation, which is usually just 1 second of animation for the most part. So if I want to squeeze in every single frame that I want to squeeze in, then I had to make it like really, really fast. So it's been just fun. It's been fun. It's been interesting. Doing all of that. I'll probably just even make a video just about my digital art journey thus far. All of the things that I've learned and essentially how my progress has been. It's been fun. It's been very fun, very interesting. Um, Also, if you actually do check certain frames, especially when it's dashing forward, like I've been trying to change the look of my character, like in terms of like art style for the eyes in general. To be more just to make it more reminiscent to what you see in the bottom right, but a little bit more angular, like with more angles and whatnot. Because the one that I have in the bottom right is still to this day is like what I envision in terms of like what my character or what I want for my character in terms of looks and style and direction, coloring, whatever you want to call it. Just that. So I want to just trend more back into that direction once again. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been learning a little bit more perspective as well. Perspective sucks. I've also learned some very important things that you need to look out for. Again, I did mention this a little bit before, but full inventory, god damn it. But I'm trying my best not to focus too much on every single little minute detail that you do see. That's what I'm trying not to do. Let me just go over here. Right. So oh, someone's been weird on the chat. Yeah. Is someone... Wait, what? I'll answer that DM like soon. I did get a DM. Um, I will answer that soon. Hold on. Someone is being... What is going on? Sorry about that. It's just someone in another chat was just spamming constantly. Someone is just spamming constantly, and we've been told that, like, if you do see someone spamming constantly and being a nuisance, to send DMs to some mods. Dude, what is going on with the basic? What is going on? Like, it's been glitching out today like crazy. And it's like whenever I don't know what's going on, man. This constant lag spike that is causing my basic attack to like not register alone. What is going on? Oh, Trayman, thank you for the follow. I don't know what's going on with the basic attack. It's really laggy. Oh, Trove. Oh, Trove, you and your broken mess. I literally right now it's not registering. It's not registering right here. And even if I stop using the basic attack, is I had to use Spirit Square for it to register. Let me change world. Might be this world. That's so weird. That's one of the first few times that I've actually encountered that bug. Hello, 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 hello. Yoo-hoo, 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 yoo-hoo. 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 Moving on. I'm out. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going yoo-hoo. I am joo-hooing all over the place. Me when I joo-hoo. Why? That sounds so stupid. Me when I joo-hoo and all you see is the night just moving around, jumping around and being an idiot. Oh, I thought I was going. I thought I had the flick. I did not have the flick. All I had was sadness and missing. Okay, flick. I'm flicking my way to town. Oh, I just got another voice crack. I'm old. I'm not supposed to have like many voice cracks. Just going like that. What the hell? Is my puberty downloading once again? Because apparently my puberty got stuck in 70%, got an error, and never got full puberty. I guess I'm back. I'm back at it again. The download is over 70% once again. Let's go. Maybe just losing my voice. That could also be a thing. A perfect bomb, but it was so slow. Oh, nice. I need to take into account that 3 seconds is much longer than I think it is. I can just preemptively activate Martial Emblem like really far away and just get the buffs. It's probably activated from over here and just still have it, yeah. Like I got plenty of time for a martial kill. Alright, so I got the 3 stars. So I guess one of them is either here or next to me. I think it's here. Here's one, yeah. And the other objective, I still have the star, so it's one of these two. I think it's here. Okay. Yeah. Full inventory. Yeah, because I was getting the objective on the left side of that room, so he told me that that was closer. Or I was still in range. Crystal ones all over the place. Please, give me an auto unlock on crystal ones. Thank you. I'm not asking for much. And same with C2. Who cares about C2s? Honestly speaking, like considering how easy it's going to be to get crystal 3s and 4s, I think it would be the perfect time to actually just have it already. Just have the option to look collect whatever you want, because you're going to get them quite commonly. That was terrible. That was terrible. There you go. Okay. Damn. Hell yeah, let's go. I'll go over here. Oh, world boss. I don't have energy. I want the Prime Knight level less. Alright, so everything should be downstairs, like the majority of them. There's a boss. Okay, I see the other boss. It's one curse skull missing. Okay, there's the curse skull. Oh my god. Oh. 3-hour ad is about to play. My apologies. That's just Twitch being Twitch. Oh. Yep. Yep. Eso pasa. "15 kills in 4 games. That is vile. Like, I get it, like, it's an Counter-Strike is at least an elimination type game, right? Like, it's not like a bunch of kill being distributed, but holy Jesus, there are many cases where holy lag can you not. And many cases when it's just, it makes you think like how and why. If at least they contributed to winning, even if they don't kill, like being distraction, doing damage, sticking around with team so it confuses the enemy team. But But there are many cases when you are just playing, you're just fragging and going crazy. It's like it makes you think that why are we still losing? That happens like all the time. I remember when I was playing Battlefield 2042. I ended up a game with, I believe it was like, it was a TDM of 200 kills. I ended up with 56 of them, and we still lost by 20. I was like, bruh. And then, like 3 games later, I ended up with like, what is it, like 42 kill? Ended up like 42 and 6? Or something ridiculous like that, and we lost by 61. I was like, bruh, how? I'm playing with people that are playing with their feet. The nanny. Oh, getting both bosses down. Nice. Easy completion then. Welcome to competitive thing. Welcome to competitive. Like, you will understand that type of thing in casuals. But if you're playing like rank or competitive or any of those type of things, it's so annoying because it's like, this is the same thing that I always say with, I tell this to like my friends. Like, I know I have friends who that's so crazy, but I tell them to my friend, it's like, for first-person shooter, you generally don't need to have the best reaction speed. You don't need to even have the best aim. Thank you for the follow. For first-person shooter, you need better positioning. Yes, you need to have pretty decent aim. Yes, you need to have pretty decent reaction time. That's a general thing, but those aren't the required thing. Positioning is super important for third-person shooter. And just playing mind game with your opponent. That's literally, I'm literally just explaining, like, literally any type of player can do really well if they know where their position and knowing where the hotspots for all of the opponents are. If you know those two things, you are essentially going to do really well, no matter how bad is your aim, or no matter how bad. Well, if your aim is really that bad, then okay, then there's nothing I can do. But if you do have average aim, average reaction speed, even against a really good player with really good reaction speed and aim, if you do have the greater position, you're just better. You're just going to do better than the other person. Just simply how it is. Some of the it's like really basic competitive thing. This is a thing that I learned when I was playing like Halo Reach competitively. This is like the more common things. It's how it is. It's positioning. If you hold down really good positions and know where the enemy is located all the time, you don't need like unholy god tier aim and reaction speed. Yeah, learning callouts is also really important. Very important for knowing the maps, of course. But people, even if you do tell them the call out, people are just gonna go, huh? Dude, where? Like, there, this place in particular. Or bottom mid. Left side of their spawn is like right there, here and there. And they go, huh? Nani? What do you mean? I like to run, and they run in the middle of the map, get two tapped, and they go like, oh, I thought I had him. Like, bruh. No, you didn't. That was a terrible bomb, by the way. Those are the thing that used to like take me off. Especially like whenever you do tell someone the location, they know the location, and they still end up making the worst mistake that they could do. That's why I stopped like caring about competitive. There are many cases where it just stresses me the hell out. And I hate, and this is also another thing, like when I was, let me just lower the music is too loud. You know what, let me get rid of the headphones. Oh, much better, now I can talk normally. So there's another thing that I just don't like as well about competitive game is people who, whenever they're just, we're talking about communication. This is just a common thing regarding communication. Communication is giving away the position of the enemy just by telling them where they at. And if you can give more information than the location of the enemy, like, oh, they're one shot, or they're running, or they're rushing mid, or they're rushing left side, or they're head glitching. Those are just valuable information. Those are like really important for standard communications. But holy Jesus, I've had people, and this ticks me off, this pisses me off, like for real. It's like when people are just saying words. They're just yelling and saying words. They're not communicating, they're just yelling. They go like, oh, let's just say someone is in the top mid. They will go like, I can't, top mid. It's like, okay, that's the only information that we have, that I have. You're just disrupting the volume on someone and giving no information, like, whatsoever. Or people that just blame their teammates because of their misplay. Oh, that also ticks me off. If they're playing bad, they blame the teammates. I had that when I was playing Destiny. So when I used to play Destiny, I used to play a lot of Trials of Osiris, which is just essentially the competitive thing in Destiny. Well, back then. Right now there is an actual competitive thing, but when I used to play Trials of Osiris, I used to run with many different teams, because I had my flawless, I had my team, and we used to run like flawless on all of the characters so we can get all the weapons and whatever. So I would just run flawless with some of the other people that I knew. And there was some that was just so annoying. And I crashed. And they were just so unbelievably annoying to the point that it doesn't make the experience just so fun, because they misplay. Like, let's just say that you know that they're running left side of the map. Something like that. Let's just say you know that they're running left side of the map. Since you already know that they're constantly just running left side of the map, why the hell are you going and trying to challenge them head on going into the left side? Look for another alternative. Watch what they're going. Try to, mix it up. But in many cases, they just try to do the same thing. They die the same way, and then they blame it on their team, or in the case when I was just playing with them, blame it on myself and the other team for not rushing with him. And it's like, bruh, why the hell are you rushing that way if you keep dying the same way? Don't go there. And one time, actually, someone really ticked me off, and because he was just rushing in, dying. He was like literally bottom of the leaderboard, dying constantly, and he would just constantly just bitch about it and just be like, why are you guys not following me? Or in Spanish, ¿por qué no me persigue? ¿Por qué ustedes no hacen esto, esto? Those type of things. I was like, dude, don't rush. If you keep going over there, you're going to die. And don't go there. You're going to die. And then he was like, "Oh, but if we go together, then we will win." And I was like, "No, if we go together, we'll all die together, because they know that we are going in that direction." And and it was such a stressful. I believe that was the only time that I played with that dude. We did not get the flawless. Shockingly, we did not get the flawless run. We lost twice during our run, and I was just like, no, I am not dealing with that. Like, it's really difficult. It really is. Like, even on a 5v1, if you really know what you're doing, you can sometimes get the 5v1 reverse clutch, which is thing that I've done in Destiny with Trials of Osiris, 3v1 and constantly just doing 3v1s. Like, I've done that, and that is something that I've done. Also, even in Rainbow Six, it's in Rainbow Six like 6v6. I did like a reverse sweep. I remember I did that once. I was playing with a friend of mine. It was years ago. And I was playing Siege. And everyone just died. And in the back of my head, I was like, okay, they know they have the numbers advantage. If I play correctly, which is just essentially just let them rush, because they're going to rush and try to double team me, I'm just going to try to head glitch in as many places as possible, getting as many cover as I can, and trying to just engage one-on-one every single time. And that's what it happened every single time, one by one. When I killed like the fifth person, or the second to last person, I don't remember how much it was. I think it's 5v5 in Siege. I don't know. Either way, don't matter. I just hear in the back, and like when I was playing the party, I just hear my friend like no me jodas. So like, hey, no way. Did like a complete reverse sweep. That was one of those moments. And don't get me wrong, like on clutch situation, there's some people who don't like the clutch situation. I actually do enjoy it a lot. I like being in the clutch situation because to me it tests my knowledge, essentially. How can I play this well? It essentially just makes me think like, okay, if I go there, I might just get a double T encounter, though that's not a no-go. If I rush here, I might kill one, but the other one is definitely going to rush me. If I wait in this position, they're both going to find me, and then I just try to look for a better position, so I can get it, and I like it. I like that I don't like it all the time, but I enjoy those situations. I don't know why. So yeah, that's why when I used to play, that's why sometimes I used to play like Trials of Osiris, even with like the weaker players who don't play the game as much. I will go with them because in many cases I would be like in 1v2, 1v3 situations, and it makes me think like, where should I go? What should I do? Should I go here? Should I go there? And even if I lose, if I manage to take one of them down, I was like, okay, so it was just a misplay, mistiming, or they play really well. To me, like, one of the things that ticked me off whenever I'm playing shooters, one of the things that like really ticked me off is, first of all, is lag. And something that like doesn't work, that thing ticks me off. When I'm clearly like aiming, or if I shoot, or if I get bugged, or if I get shot through a wall, those are things that actually tick me off. And sometimes like bad teammates. And toxic teammates as well. Toxic teammates are also really fun. They can be funny as well. But another thing that I really like to do in like shooter games is just, I like to mess around a whole lot. I like to troll. I like to use goofy ass loadouts, goofy ass weapon, kill enemies with like the weirdest things that you can just imagine. I would be that guy in Call of Duty that would just run around. If I have a hammer, like if you give me the choice of like the best weapon in the game or running around with a hammer bonking people in the head, I would just bonk people in the head. It's funny. I actually want to go ahead and check back because like I mentioned a little bit before, I've been seeing a lot of Call of Duty, especially like the older one, and I still do have Black Ops 2 installed. I want to see if it is still popular enough for me to just join in and play some games. Might tell a friend of mine like, hey, look what I'm playing. And go like, oh my god, Black Ops 2. It might like some duos runs. Might do that like later. What time is it actually? Hold on. Hopefully it's like not too late. If it is like 9 or 10 p.m. then I'll probably end the stream. It's about to be 9 p.m. Yeah. About to be 9 p.m. So un ataque de ansiedad, pero ¿por qué carajo? Está. Viendo. Ya, es mejor que no. Mejor no jugar competitive. Yo diría mejor vete y juega casuals y trolea a las personas. And troll people. Porque si sigue jugando competitive, is not gonna get any better. Trust me, I used to play like a lot of solo rank in Rocket League as well. O sea que lo voy a decir mejor en español. Yo jugaba el rank solo en Rocket League. Esa mierda, de hecho, esa mierda jode. Más cuando uno está molesto, pues no va a ser mejor. Tal vez gane un juego después de que pierdas como 7. Va a perder como 7 juegos más y después gana un juego así. ¡Oh my god! ¡Al fin gané! Pero va a estar bien abajo. O sea que yo creo que no vale la pena hacer eso. Es mejor jugar algo como casuals. Porque no te voy a decir que dejes de jugar Counter-Strike. Porque vas a decir, ay no, pero yo quiero jugar como quiera. Yo lo sé, yo sé cómo eso se siente, que no estás molesto con el juego, pero quieres seguirlo jugando. Pues lo mejor es simplemente no jugar rank, jugar casuals. A meterte un 5 o 10 minutos break y después jugar casuals. Por un ratico. Sí, porque eso mismo me pasaba a mí cuando yo jugaba Rocket League. Cuando yo jugaba solo rank en Rocket League, que ganaba 1, perdía como 9. Y yo pues bien molesto quiero seguir jugando, sigo perdiendo, tal vez gane 1 y cuando me doy cuenta perdí como un rango y medio. Cabrón. El que fue. Y esa era la misma mierda. Y tú podías ver. Who the hell? Okay. Who the hell throws firework at 9 p.m. on a weekend in the middle of March? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with people here? Oh my god, that is so annoying. Gente no piensa un carajo aquí, Dios mío. Estos obligados son gente que no tienen más nada que hacer, tienen ganas de joder. Yo sé que tiraron varios malditos fuegos artificiales como hace 2 o 3 días atrás también, y fue como a las 10 de la noche. Yo estaba en el baño y por poco me voy corriendo. Cuando esa mierda sonó de momento, y dijo, el diablo, me jodí. Sure. Ahora, algo que yo iba a decir también de Rocket League es que jugar solo standard, jugar solo queue en Rocket League es lo más rolling the dice que tú te puedes imaginar en cualquier juego. Holy Jesus. This is so bad. Es bien malo. Pueden encontrarte un juego con gente que por lo menos tienen common sense. Pueden encontrarte un juego donde la gente parece que están jugando con el culo. Y tienen otro juego que la gente no está ni jugando. Estoy teniendo beatbox. Oh no. Full inventory. Se jodió el toilet. Mhm. Okay. That's interesting. I think I'm going to end it. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. A little bit earlier. Gonna check if Black Ops 2 is working, or at least I can just play it. I'll probably just check it out for a little bit, and if it is worth checking out, then I might play it off stream. Um, yeah, I guess I'll just end it. So, before I go, once again, just letting everyone know what is going to come on in the next week. So, next Tuesday on Trove, there will be the new update, Gear Update. Gear Up is going to be the newest update. It has been on the test server. It's the Crystal Level 5 update with the new gear crafting profession and all of that. It's going to come out next Tuesday. It's been announced today on Twitter and on Instagram, on the official Trove Twitter, Instagram. Now you can actually just have the newest update, which will come out next Tuesday. Tomorrow I will not stream, nor Monday. I will be working on a video that I've been working on my main channel. So for the next 2 or so days, I will be just working on that video. On Tuesday, whenever the update comes out, if the event comes out on Xbox, and by the event I mean Thank You Slick and the Bamboo, then I will end up doing that. Or if we get it either tomorrow or Monday, doesn't matter. Either of those days, like if we get the Bamboo event and the Thank You Slick, which we should get the Thank You Slick event, even though it's supposed to be over by next Tuesday, but come on, that should be an event that we should have as well. Anyways, if we do get it, I will do it, and I will complete and get everything done and out of the way. If not, then I will probably do a short PC stream on the Gear Up update, which is going to be me trying to power out the new profession, gear crafting, and doing all of that, which might be on the shorter end of the streams, because usually on Tuesdays when I do the short streams, because I'm usually very busy on Tuesdays. If not, then I might, if not, the stream might be a little bit later than usual. Usually like starting off around this time rather than ending at this time of the day. So and then later down in this week, I will be doing a very special project that I've been thinking after the Gear Up update just came out, and that is going to be creating a brand new account on PC and try to rush to 30,000 power rank and make a video about it. So I will try my best to get a brand new account to 30,000 power rank, so I can just showcase how you can do it, and I will try to stream as frequent as I can to see if I can get it to 30,000 power rank as fast as possible. and doing some of the things that I will do in just to get to 30,000 power. Obviously, I will try to also just keep it as concise as possible, but I will try to just get it done and out of the way. So that's it. That's essentially going to be the plan for the next week. In the meantime, I am going to end the stream right here, check out Black Ops 2 to see if it actually works, and then probably just I don't know, sit down, relax, chill for the rest of the day. Maybe just get some of the footage for the newest video, just have that prepared for the next 2 days and start editing. But anyways, thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you for sticking out as always. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jonetti94. You can type in !YT. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jonetti94. There's always a link in the description on the Twitch VODs. And also, don't forget that all of these VODs will be posted on the Twitch VODs channel on YouTube as well. So if you miss any of the streams, then you can just go into that channel and just check them out. I try to upload them every 3 days at 12 p.m. Eastern or Atlantic, but it's usually 12 p.m. to 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern. So very like early in the afternoon, like midday. And I try to upload them every 3 days if there's a VOD available, which as of right now there should be like still like 6 VODs. Still like I believe there's still like including this one, there should be enough VODs until like almost mid-April. So there should be enough VODs or stuff to look forward to. And I will, again, with the addition of all of the new like all of the plans that I have for in the near future, probably going to be even more. Anyways, I'm rambling not too much. Thank you everyone for dropping by, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and keep on hunting. See ya.